well, not update, we're just putting in our cards from December that I have purchased or traded out, and we're going to put them in the album. We're going to start with the Got7 Korean album, and then we'll move on to the other groups and the Got7 Japanese one. I don't have anything for my Got7 units because there isn't none. I mean, I think I have a good portion of the Just 2, and I haven't updated the JJ project on anything yet, but soon. Yeah, let's begin. Let's go. All right, let's start. Nothing has changed from there, from the initial, when I first decided, the first video where I said I decided to start collecting the photo cards seriously. All right, so this is the first 5 albums. They don't really have a lot of photo cards, so I just decided to put them together under one thing. As you can tell also, I decided to change the color. I'm still adding brown into my albums, but I decided to get sleeves. I've been watching other people's photo card collections, and their sleeves look so cute. So, you know, I decided to go with green because, you know, Got7's green color. And I'm liking this. I also decided to change out the 9 pocket sleeves, so they're no longer the vertical ones, but they go in through the side. You will see what I do with the cards that I have in my hand. Let's begin. The only update I've done is now I finally have the group card for the group card in the Got It, the initial album, the first album they had. I have now the Got It, the group card, the one that is a little harder to find, but I found it. So all I'm missing now is Mark. YuGiOh I already purchased, and I might end up getting Mark soon. I haven't decided yet, but yeah. But I do have YuGiOh. So Mark is the only one I'm technically missing right now. I want to see if I can get, one of the goals I'm trying to do is in the first 3 months, which is until March, I want to get the first 5 albums cards done, like straight up done. So I have YuGiOh's. Mark might be coming in soon, but right now, technically all I have is no Mark at this point. All right, so for this one, I know I have one. I got one last month. Hold on. There we go. So I only have Jackson and Jinyoung. I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 5. Now I'm missing 4 because I acquired Mark's circle card for, what is this, Got Love? I think it's Got Love. Yes, it's for Got Love. So we can now take this out. Now you can see, instead of up and vertical, it comes out to the side. I'm loving that. And the sleeves that I'm using is not their standard sleeves. These are the Ultra Pro small sleeves. I have some standard sleeves because, well, you'll find out why I have one set of standard sleeves. But this one is the small sleeves. I like how it doesn't fill up the whole 9 sleeve, the space of the 9 sleeve, and I'm fine with that because I'd rather have it fit the card itself. I'd rather have it fit the card a little bit better on the sides, like that. At least me with the circle cards, I prefer that a little bit more. All right, so that one will go in here. And I like the side sleeves. I've been wanting to try the side sleeves for a long time because the other one, the 9 pocket, the vertical ones, every time I moved them, the top line of the cards kept falling out. So I said, you know what, let me try these. I've been wanting to try them for a long time, and I really do like them. All right, so now I have 3 out of the 7. So, oh, wait a minute. I think I also have YuGiOh's. I also have YuGiOh. That might be coming in soon. Yes, I do have YuGiOh's. YuGiOh for... Oh, it wasn't YuGiOh for Got It. It was YuGiOh for Got Love that I have. Okay, so I'm technically still missing Mark and YuGiOh, but I have a feeling I'm going to get Mark and YuGiOh before the month is over. I will be purchasing both of these cards before the month is over. But I do have YuGiOh's card coming soon. So all I'm missing is Jabum, Bam Bam, and YuGiOh. All right? So like I said, with the first 3 months, my goal is to get all the first 5 albums, photo cards done. Okay, now we're on, what is this? Just Right. Let's see. I'm pretty sure I have a Just Right. If I can't remember which one it was. Hold on. Oh, there it is. I have a Just Right mark. Alright, so let's take up Just Right mark. And honest, the sleeve, everybody was like, oh, the little dot, you know, the Ultra Pro mark on these things. They don't bother me at all. Right, but there's mark. Right, so now all I'm down to is Jackson and Bam Bam, and then I'll be done with Just Right. And with this, this hasn't changed. I'm gonna still keep the brown. I'm still keeping brown in my Got7 album. I actually like the brown, and to be completely honest, I can get this brown cardboard paper for free at my job, so it makes no sense for me to buy white cardstock when this is probably the same heaviness of the white cardstock, and I don't have to pay a cent for it. So yeah, we're gonna. It doesn't make sense for me. The only thing I don't like is that the texture keeps making these slip, but that is like a low whatever. I'm still missing Just Right Bam Bam, and I'm still missing Just Right YuGiOh's postcards for Just Right, but for the cards, I'm just missing Jackson and Bam Bam. So I think I'm doing pretty well in the first 3 months. As already we know, this is the reason why I had to buy the standard version instead of the small version of the green sleeves, the green card sleeves, because these are slightly bigger than the small ones. The small ones are 62 millimeters by 89 millimeters, and it did not fit it. So I had to go with the originals. And I buy the matte versions. I don't buy the regular glossy ones because I like the look of it. And the standards are 66 by 91 millimeters. So if you do end up doing this, matte cards need the bigger size cards. Hold on, I'll show it to you right now. That's the one that the matte cards will fit. It won't fit the small standard ones. It won't fit these. There you go. Okay, next, that's the end of the 5 albums. I think I'm doing pretty good though. All right, so Departure, that's the beginning. Do I have anything for this? Actually, I do. I have one card. I believe it's, I have now, I don't need the Lomo card for the group card because I have the real one. See, this was the fake one, and this one's the real one. Yeah. There you go. So I can take out the Lomo card, which is that, put it here, and now I can put the real one in. Even though the real one kind of feels like the Lomo card. All right, so now that's there. All right, yeah, I don't think I have anything else. Okay, I don't have any tickets, so we can skip that. That is still something, if I have to, I'm going to think about. This is funny. During Black Friday, they were selling the Fly and Soul Tour DVD for 70-something% off. So, and I got free shipping because I was buying something else at the store. So, you know, I was like, you know what? Whatever. I don't have it. I have this, of course, Eyes on You, which is my favorite era. However, but for 70% off, I'm going to buy it. And I was like, all right, if whatever bookmark I get, if I can trade it for JB or Jackson, which was probably a very hard thing to do, but whatever. But I was lucky and I got J-Boom, so I don't need to trade at all. Thank you. So there you go. And I have to find a place to put it, but for now we'll put him in the corner. We'll put him in the sleeve of my thing. But so I have all the cards, and I have a JB bookmark, so I'm very happy. I don't know if I'll ever try to look for Jackson's bookmark, but low priority. Now, that's the end of the departure. Let's go to Turbulence, the Turbulence era. I changed out the side sleeve, the one that goes across, because I did not like it, and it didn't, the cards, because of the brown cardstock, it kept slipping around and I didn't like the feel of it. So I decided, you know what, let me just put in the 9 side sleeves, and I'll use the standard cards, so it'll have like a border around the white cards, and I like it that way. So it looks cleaner, it looks prettier. I'm totally cool with it. The only one I'm missing now is YuGiOh. Apparently, in the initial, when I did this, I thought I had YuGiOh. I went looking for it. I realized I never received YuGiOh. So I don't have a YuGiOh ID card. In the selfie? I think this is the selfie? I'm not sure. Oh, the baggage card? I don't think I have, no, I don't have anything for this. So we're gonna skip. And I don't have anything for behind the scenes, so we're gonna skip. Actually, I'm gonna tell you what I still don't have. I don't have Jinyoung, YuGiOh, and YuGiOh for the baggage card, and I don't have YuGiOh, Bam Bam, and YuGiOh for the behind the scene, the signature cards. All right, so let's go to Arrival. As you notice, I prefer to put all the cards in their eras that they came in, album eras. So if I get like a card from the Flight Log Arrival, I will put it under, rather than have it separated, I'm just putting it all under that album era. So in the Arrival era, I don't have any intentions of collecting the rest of the cards unless I'm finished with my collection and I feel like doing it, but right now, no. So at this point, I'm not looking for any more of these cards. But I am looking for, the only ones I'm looking for is the Promise cards, and I do have one of those. Where is it? Ah, there it is. I have Mark's card. So there. I have, it's basically the shoe cards. That's the ones I want. So I have Mark's. So let's put Mark's in a sleeve. So yeah, we're gonna use the small ones because I like those. Oh, if you're doing Got7 and you like the color that I'm using, it's the lime green color that I'm using. And I actually flip it upside down because I like it better that way. Because then the top part is protected, and then when I slide it in, the bottom part is collected. So where do I have Mark? Mark, I have him in the middle. And once I get all the cards, I will take out I'm gonna take out this sleeve, but you won't see that. I'll do that off screen. So I got Mark. Now you know what I need. The rest of them, the last 4. All right. Let's go on to the 7 of 7 era. Another top 5 favorite of mine. I don't think I have anything for... Oh, wait a minute. We got to go back to the Identify era. Hold on. Sorry. I just saw a card. Oh my god. I didn't even realize I had this card. Hold on. Let's go back to the Identify era. Wait a minute. Where is the Identify era? Hold on. Am I missing an era that I don't know about? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Oh, there you go. Hold on. I totally skipped Identify. Yes, I did. I skipped Identify because I have a card for Identify. And it's Bam Bam. I totally missed that. Wow. Okay. Here's Bam Bam's Identify card. Wow, how did I miss that? Alright, so we're going to take this picture out. Wow, didn't see that coming. Look how young he looks. He looks like a baby. He still looks like a baby. I don't care what he says. I know he's a grown man. I know he's a grown man, but he looks like a baby to me. And he knows that. Am I teen mom or teen girlfriend? Teen mom. I ain't gonna lie. He's cute as hell though. So we can put him in. Alright, so apparently since I skipped it, I'm missing Jaebum, Jackson, Jin Young, Young Jae, and YuGiOh. Alright, now let's continue to the 7 of 7 era. Alright, since I totally messed up. I don't have any update for these, the making of, so let's continue. I don't have any update for this first press selfie, nor the triangles. Now that the second press, like I said, 7 of 7 was a low priority for me. Right? 7 of 7 present you. I don't have any of these cards except for JV and Jin Young. This one, however, I just happened to see it and I decided to purchase it because it's going to be hard for me to get these. I said, let me get them when I can. I have Jaebum and Jackson. So there you go. Alright, so that is that one. Alright, let's put this in a sleeve. Now, the thing is, if you know anybody who is selling the 7 of 7 unit cards that has Jaebum and Jackson in it, please, well, not selling, more like trading. I would rather trade first than buy. So if you know anybody who has them, please let me know. Thank you. Or, I'm not going to lie, I would prefer to, if I have to purchase, I don't really want to spend no more than $6 on a card for the unit cards. So, and if you, I might buy them in bulk. If you buy them in bulk, I mean, if you have them all 7 and you have, I mean, the cards that I need and you have a lot of them and you want to sell them for like $5 each, I will buy them. If not, don't bother with me, because then I would rather just slow walk my way out to that one. Let me take this one out since I don't need that anymore. Now it's missing. Okay, so as you can tell, this is what I'm missing from the Winter First Press version for Jackson. Okay. And on the back of it, I don't know if you can see it, is the Jaebum version. And I have none of it. Well, the exception of this one, so I can take that one out too. It's the same card. Alright, so that's the ones I'm missing for Jaebum. And this is the ones I'm missing for Jackson. Okay, that's the first press winter version. Alright, so next is, I don't have any update for the triangles. No update for the second press selfies, because those are hard to actually find. These are the second press unit versions. I have none of those. And I don't have any of the Jaebum ones. So for no update. And neither the triangle. Alright, let's move on to Eyes on You. This might be interesting. Okay, I have none of the eyes nor of the U of the red or green board, the blue border of, or yellow border for Jackson and Jaebum. Thing is, I still need to buy On and U of the albums, but since it's a low priority, so I purposely have not been looking to purchase these cards because I'm going to see if I can pull them when I finally do buy those albums. So, yeah. Now the thing is, let me see if I can push this just a little because you're going to see something different now. I already own the B versions for Eyes on You, but not the A versions. Until now. Because somebody was selling a whole set of the Eyes on You. And I decided to buy. I wasn't even thinking of buying them, but no one was buying them. And I was like, alright, so I'm going to buy them. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. I have basically the A and B version of Eyes on You. Something I wasn't planning on collecting, but since somebody was selling them for so cheap, I decided to buy them and put them in the collection. So I don't know if I'm ever going to get the rest of the boys, but at this point I'm still trying to get the stuff that I wanted to get. So we're going to, you're not going to see this part because they're all sleeved, but I don't want them sleeved in this one because I'm going to use these for something else. I have the sleeves for here. So give me a minute because I'm going to do this as quickly as possible. So you won't even see this. We'll just skip ahead. All right. All right, so see, I'm going to keep the ones that I actually was planning to collect. All right, so we'll have, see, A, B, A, B. Can you see them? All right, I don't want the glare to get too much. Okay, so yeah, at a certain point I will collect those because that's the ones I wanted to collect. And these are the actual bonuses. So I have all the rest of the group. All right, there we go. Okay. So if I ever want to, it's available, like I said. All right. The stickers for this has not changed. I still need Jin Young and Jaebum. This is from the Eyes on You DVD, which came with a full set of cards. I don't have anything different. These are from, no, sorry. I think those are the Blu-ray? No, these are the DVD. These are the Blu-ray because it came with one card. I still have only Young Jae and Jackson. I do plan on collecting the rest of them, but low priority. However, there's nothing left. I still want Jaebum's lenticular from the merchandise of the Eyes on You. All right. Let's go to Present You. Don't think I have anything for Present You because I'm concentrating on You Call My Name right now. So no, I don't have anything for Present You except for that one card right there. We actually could skip because I have nothing for these set. Maybe next month I'll have a few things because it's a low priority right now. Oh, I did trade out my extra Bam Bam, so I do now have a YuGiOh card. So I'm missing the rest of them. Actually, no, I lie. I do have a Jackson coming, and I have an extra Jackson coming. So I want to see if I can trade that second Jackson that's coming to trade it out for a JB, and then I can think about the rest of them later. I don't need any of the bookmarks. I finally made my very interesting version of a card holder, and I have all the bookmarks. So I don't need any of those right now. I actually don't need anything right now. All right, let's go to Present You and Me. Again, a low priority. I don't have any new cards. Still the same cards I had from last time. Right? But that might change. I think I have a couple of cards from one of the eras, either Present or Present You coming, and I don't know. Now, Spinning Top, I'm still missing one for the collection that I want. I have all of Jackson, so I don't need anything. I have all of Jabum's, so I don't need anything. I'm still missing Mark's pinch card, but I have a Jin Young peace sign. If anybody wants to trade him, I do have a YuGiOh card, but no one has been biting, so I now have because of a purchase, I have a Jin Young peace card. Maybe that might be more valuable to somebody, and I can get Mark's pinch card. Just saying. I'm gonna put this in my trades binder, so hopefully somebody will want that. Next, let's move on. Spinning top stickers hasn't changed. This is a full set, so I don't need anything from there. Ta-da! Yes, definitely this. I now have 2 more cards. I have the number 15 and the number 8. Ta-da! So all I'm missing is 1 more card, which is the number 50. So, yeah. If I rule the world. I'm almost done with JB's collection for the tour cards, and I'm very, very proud of myself. Because if I rule the world. What song is that? It's an old song. Okay, so I have those 2. This is... Shoot. I already forgot what I was saying. Oh, this is the 15. Okay. I had it as coming. It is here. And actually what I want to do... Oh, because I have my sleeves with me right now. Oh, no, I don't. I just lied. Hold on. More sleeves. Hold on. Here. Stick it over there. I'm going to pull these out. Because I'm going to change out this 9 pocket sleeve, the vertical ones. Oh, I didn't need to do that, but... Sorry for the shaking. Give me a second. Hold on. I gotta sleeve these now. And then I'll be completed with Jabum's current cards. The next one, there's no change. I still need to find Bam Bam 62. This hasn't changed because I don't plan on buying the MacLeod line. So that's it. Call My Name. Let's go to that era because that is the one I'm really concentrating on finishing collecting. All right. These are the album covers that I made. The album sleeves that I made, I mean. Let's begin, because we got to take this all out too. Jackson. Now, all I had at that point was Jackson. I don't know if you can see it. Hold on. Can you see it? All I have, this is what I pulled? I'm not sure. No, I pulled only this card, and I think, yeah, I only pulled this card and this card. I traded out that card, what, a month ago? And I purchased 3 more, which is this one, and this one. I have them as numbered. So let's put more sleeves up. Put your hands up. I have the name tag version. I don't know if you'll ever see this. I don't know if you'll ever see the video, because when I did the haul video, I don't think you'll see that video because I did it so late in the night and I was tired. But I'm going to mention it in a second. I have that as number 4, the name tag version. All right. This card, I mentioned it, but I don't think it's a video I ever put up. I don't know who took this picture, but I don't know if it was actually post-production or in the actual film, but the flash is just weird, and it's making all the protrusions of on his skin, or his, like the nose and the parts of his hands. It looks a little too bright, like the flash was too high or something. I don't know. I'm not a fan of it, so whatever. But it is what it is. It's not my favorite. Of course, he always looks cute when he looks like Squirtle, but that is not it's because of the way they took the picture. I'm not a big fan of it, but I have it as number 3. So there we go. This is actually my favorite Jackson picture, along with this one. I'm gonna show you in a second. But along with that one, this is my favorite Jackson one. He looks so cute. Look at him. He looks so cute. So I have this one as number 6. Now let's take out the ones with the old sleeve. Okay. We're going to take out this one. I have it as number 7, which is honestly one of my favorite photo cards of Jackson. He just looks so lovely. He looks so lovely. It's a nice soft picture. This is I don't know, is this a selfie? If it's a selfie, he did a really nice job of it. It's so pretty. I love it. I have that as number 7. The other one, I don't know is this like he's listening? I'm not sure. You know what? At first, I did not like this hair color on him, but it's grown to me. It's grown on me. It's like a very auburn brown type of color. I really do like it now. It softens his face, and he looks really nice. I have that as number 2. All right, and one more. This is also another favorite. You Call My Name photographs, the photo cards are really nice. I like this one too. This is pretty. I like that. See, the only one I'm missing is the Agabong version of this card, and I'm thinking of getting it very soon because I honestly want to finish this Jackson's collection very quickly. Like I said, I want to finish it because we all know they're already coming up with another album, no matter what is going on right now with them. And I'm seriously, if you look at Twitter, man, the stuff that's going on, to be honest, I'm confused of what's going on right now. But whatever's going on, we know they're still working on a new album. They always are working on a new album. So, oh, I can't use this one. Oh, I have to tell you, I had cut I'm gonna tell you this. I have now these new side cards. The side sleeves and the vertical sleeves. All the vertical sleeve that I cut for them won't fit in here. I have to make new dummy, what do I call these? Filler cards. I have to make new ones. Otherwise, they won't fit into the side versions. I already used my thing, and I had to make a whole bunch for my other group cards because I'm going to put some in there for my Vicks collection, which I am going to start collecting. If I didn't mention this before, Vicks was the group that I followed before Got7, and we'll just put that over there. And N was my bias in that group, and I've been, strangely enough, been missing N. He's still in the middle. Is he? Yes, I think he's still in the military, even though he's been doing YouTube. Yes, he has a YouTube channel. And I know Leo, I haven't been keeping up with them. That's what's so weird. Because I had made a decision 2 years ago to pick one of the groups. I know, because I didn't have money, and I was already starting to go to the concerts and stuff, and that was like, I got to make a decision. Which group can I support fully? And I was like, all right, Got7 does have a little more that I can relate to. Not relate to, but I can do it. So I had to choose, and I chose Got7. And it's been 2 years, and I'm starting to miss them. I'm starting to miss Vicks. Vicks had something that a lot of boy bands didn't do at the time. So I'm going to start collecting N's cards and Leo's cards. I decided. I said I was only going to collect N's cards, and I know Leo's cards might be a little harder because he's a little more popular, but I kind of still miss them. And I even missed them enough that Hook had just put out a new album of his first album, and I, at 2 o'clock in the morning, decided to buy his album, his signed album on M-Wave. So yeah, that, I told myself I would never buy signed albums, even though I have 3 of them, but that was because of different circumstances. But this is my first purposeful signed album. So, I don't know what to say. This is my first signed album, and it's Hook. Listen to Winter Butterfly. His album is pretty good. It's really good. I've been listening to it though, like for a while. I've been listening to it for a minute, and I was like, okay, I can't let this pass by. I could have done it with Everglow. I could have got the signed album, but at that point, they were rookie. I didn't know them, but I know Vicks. And if I don't like all their songs, I do like a lot of their songs. And honestly, all of Hook's songs are really good. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to do it. So I bought Hook's signed album for Winter Butterfly. So that will probably take 2 to 3 months. I don't know how long. I've seen people who bought signed albums on Wave. It takes apparently a long time or something. Whatevs. But we'll get to Vicks when I get to the other groups. But right now, let's continue with Got7. Yes. So that is all for Jackson. All I'm missing is his Agabong, and that won't, and honestly, by next month when I do another update for this, it will be in there. Because I do need to finish this collection quickly, because I know before, like, probably in 6 months they'll have another album coming out. Let's start with J-Bones. J-Bones, let's pull this whole thing out, because again, I'm only missing 1 card, and I know it because I have number 4 in my version. There it is. So let's pull all these cards out. Actually, you know what? Let me do this first so I don't get confused. Yeah, let's pull this one out. Alright, so this is the one I bought last month in December. Let's begin. I said before, what I also wanted to do was, if I do Got7, Jackson and Jabum will now only the ones I collect, with exception for the previous albums. I think up until it's present, where they started doing 10 cards. I was like, I'm just gonna collect Jackson and Jabum. But from Spinning Top, I say, all right, I'm gonna collect from Spinning Top, or from Eyes on whatever the concert was. I said I'm going to collect Jackson, Jabum, and maybe one thing that I like about the group card. Like, so it might be the pinch cards like I did with the Spinning Top, or the concert cards. I chose Bam Bam's cards to keep, or with the You Call My Name, I chose Mark's cards. So every album I'm gonna choose another thing that I like or member that I might collect. So I end up probably not collecting just 2 but 3 things out of that set. So that will be my collection. Oh, and the last thing that's in this album is the postcards. I have all the postcards, so there's nothing changed here. So, and this is the last of it. Oh, I have one more thing in there, but I don't think I need to put it in anywhere. I have to put it somewhere else, but here's all the album. This is it. So that's the final part of the album. I don't have anything else to put in here. And this is I don't know what to do with yet. I have Jackson's Agabong. I have the 5th fan meeting, and this is what I pulled was Mark. So yeah. Oh, wait a minute. I do have other cards. Okay, now this is where it's gonna get weird, because I did not plan on collecting these cards, but I have these cards, and these are actually the more expensive cards. I wasn't planning on getting them, but I said, you know what? I'm going to try to, since I said I decided I'm going to collect all of Jackson and Jabum's cards, I kind of low-key also meant that I might collect the Thailand and the Taiwan cards. I'm not sure about that yet, but I did have a little bit of money, so I said, all right. So let me see if it fits. Yeah, it fits. I'm just going to put them in temporarily in the back until I can figure out what I'm going to do with them. I might put them in their era. Let me see if it'll fit a three set. Let me see if it'll fit a 3. I don't think it will. Oh, it might. Hold on. It might. So we'll put a 3. Yeah, let's put that. I might low-key collect them. Yeah, let me see if they'll fit these. If it fits. Okay. I'm going to put them in the back for now until I know what to do with them. It looks like it might fit the 3. The 3. Because I don't have the 4 ones. I have the 3. Okay, so in both cases, I had to buy 2 of them to get a better deal. So I have 2 of the 7 for 7, I want to say Taiwan group cards. Yeah, I think that's what they are. I'm going to put them in here the way they look, because I don't have... Oh, they do fit. Good. I'm so happy. I'm gonna leave them in the sleeve that the person sold them to me in, because I don't have time to look for a thing for them. I'll probably look for something better, but right now I'm just gonna put them in this. I'll leave them in the sleeves. This was in the McCarty haul. Yes, I think this was in McCarty. I'm just gonna leave them in the sleeves that she put them in, because she did obviously a better job. So there we go. For me to get one of them, I had to buy both of them for a good deal. I think I did. So that's the 7 of 7 Taiwan cards, and the other one is actually something I needed to get, but I had to buy 2 of them. And I'm going to see if I can try to sleeve them in something else. But right now, I have Jackson's Eyes on You. I might actually just put them in their eras, because I think that's what I'm going to end up. I'm going to move this into the era. And I have Mark's. I'm going to move them all into their era. Eyes on You cards. You know what? Yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm just going to put them in their era because that's what I've been doing with all of them. 707, 707. Sharon. The regular version. That's what I'm going to do. I put them in the album era, so 707, not the present. No, it would be this one. I'm going to put them in the back behind. I'll put them back here. I'll put this one here. Yeah. I'm pretty sure that's fine. What's that? What is that? Oh, that's outside the... Okay. Alright, so, yeah, I have 2 of those. Keep them. I don't know what I'm going to do with them. I don't know if I'm going to trade them or just straight out sell one of them because I don't really need to, but let's leave it for where it is for now. And these are the Eyes on You era, so let's go to the Eyes on You. I'm going to put that in the back. Behind this one. What is that? Hold on, let me get another sleeve. Yeah, this one's nicer. I'll put this here. Jackson. And Mark. There we go. So, there we go. As always, my first priority is Jackson and Jabum, but she didn't have Jabum, she had Mark, so I took both. Okay. And that is all for the Got7 South Korea edition. Now let's move on to the Japanese version. The Japanese version, again, is also something I haven't planned on collecting, but I have a few. Okay, apparently I didn't bring it with me, so let me go get that. I will be redoing a few of the filler cards, but for right now, that's what it looks like. Okay, let's begin. Doesn't have much in here, so I mean, I have one postcard from, I think this is the turn-up era. It's a Christmas card, and I think it's from the turn-up era. I haven't put it anywhere yet, so I just put it in the corner. All right, let's begin. I have all the stuff that's for the Japan stuff. Here's all the Japan cards, but some of them are not going to be in here because I have a lot of duplicates because I purchased other things and they came with the card. So we're just gonna go. This is for Around the World. I do have Around the World coming, but in February. Love Train, I don't have any Love Train cards. I don't have any Laugh Laugh cards. I do have the Morigato cards. All I'm missing is the group card, which is the one with the picture of the group on it. I don't have any Heya cards. I just have Youngjae and YuGiOh. I have my Swagger cards. I'm missing Mark and JB, but I have the rest of them. And the high touch cards. I know there's some high touch cards, but this is the only one I have is the A version. The turn up cards, I don't have any turn up cards. I only have his YuGiOh's high touch card. Okay, no, I don't have the new era holographic cards, but I do have all, I don't know if you can see it. I do have all of the regular new era cards. So the thing is, when you probably won't even see this until I get to my album, my Japanese album collection. But in my album, when I bought it last month, they gave me extras, and I don't need any of them because obviously I have all of them. So that will go up on my sales. My Instagram. It'll go up on my Instagram for sale. Okay, let's move on. I'm trying to do as quickly as possible because I'm getting tired and hold on. Let me see if I can drink some of this. Okay, this is what I bought the side sleeve for because these are longer. Now that's the purpose I bought these for, and they're all sideways. Anyway, I Won't Let You Go. I have all of the holographic set, including the Tower Records clear card. If you can't see it, it's right there. I also have the calendar cards that came in the book, in the albums, and the glue cards. So I have all of them. So I don't really, and the only one I do have that I have now, I wasn't planning on collecting. The only thing I didn't collect was the diamond cards, the diamond lyric cards, and I had one with my full version of I Won't Let You Go. It came with a Jin Young card. Where am I gonna put him? I guess I could put him there. I'll have to take that out. Because it's the only one I have. So, oh, you know what? I'll put him up here. I'm not sure. I guess. For now, it's the only one I have. Let me see if it'll fit. Can it fit? Let's see if it'll fit. Yeah, it'll fit. So, there you go. I have one Jin Young Diamond card. They also came with Polaroids. I have, since the initial purchase I had was with Jin Young and YuGiOh's set album. I collected all their cards, but do I have a new one? Yes, you do. But these came with other albums, the Jabum and Youngjae albums, and I finally picked up Bam Bam and Mark's album. No, I lie. Why am I lying? I picked up, these came with other albums, but this one came with the, why am I blanking out on their names right now? This came with Jabum and Youngjae's card, and this is what it came. And I was lucky enough to get the dark version of it. So if I ever plan on collecting the rest of the Polaroids, all I'm missing is JB and Youngjae's other version. Alright, so let's move on to Love Loop. I don't have any Love Loop card. No, I lie. I have the High Touch Mark Love Loop card. This is one like you get the personalized version. I don't have any holographic ones. All I have is the group card. Love Loop. I love Love Loop, but it's a low priority, and it's a Japanese album. The Japanese stuff cards, it's a low priority. I'm trying to get the Korean cards first, but I'm slowly, if I see a card that I want from the Japanese albums, I will collect it. If it's a good price, I will collect it. But at this moment, I had purchased the Love Loop cards, the Polaroids, because I wanted the Polaroids, and someone lost it. It wasn't me. It was the people who was doing my proxy, and they're like, whatever. I should talk about all the proxy services that I use and tell you which one I like and I don't like, but I'm trying out a new one right now, and I want to see how that works out. But I finally decided to buy it, and so I can have at least the set that I was purchasing look nice and even. So I have all of JB's, I have all of Jin Young's finally, and I have Mark's Polaroids. I don't have any of the Maknae line. I don't know if I'll ever plan on collecting the Maknae line, but there you go. Oh yes, I hope. Let me take this out because I'm gonna put this in the trades binder. Okay, but I do have all the postcards for the Love Loop. Right, the Love Loop. I'm going to do a Japanese album collection when I get the last two albums. But right now, okay. So let's get to this. I don't need to show you this because this was extras. Hold on. Okay. Okay. All right. So this is what we got. This is the last thing I'm putting in this album. I have the Love Loop printed Love Loop cards. I didn't really want these versions, but this was the only one they had available. So I said, okay, I'm gonna purchase those because the ones I always want is the signature cards when they do a comeback. And someone actually did sell. Somebody was trying to sell them separately, and I was like, nah, I'll wait. So somebody finally did sell the signature Love Loop cards, which I love. So yeah, I'm gonna put them on the back. For now, I'm gonna put them on the back. I have to redo the Japanese binder, but not right now. Not right now. How are we gonna do this? We'll just put them on the back of the cards. Yeah, we'll just do in the back. So I'm gonna put So I'm gonna put them on the back of the card, back of the groups. For now, I'll fix it for the next time. But right now, hold on. But for right now, I'm just gonna put them behind. Yeah, so I have the printed ones, and now I have the signature cards. Can you see it? Yeah, which is what I wanted in the first place. But both of them are nice Polaroid cards. So, all right, now this was my first attempt at making album sleeves, and I think I did pretty good because this is what I really wanted. I wanted the album with the OB strips. So these are all of the individual colors. These are some pretty albums. All right, now we get to the last of the Love Loop, which I'm not putting anything in because if you had seen my Love Loop video, the special edition video, you will know what cards I had pulled. I pulled Jin Young's card, and I pulled his calendar card. And I pulled YuGiOh, I don't know if you can see it. I pulled YuGiOh calendar card, and I pulled Young Jae's trading card. So that is all for this album because I don't have anything else. I mean, you can see what's on the back. This is the cafe cards. If you haven't seen them, these are the ones when they had the pop-up cafe for Got7. This is all, and I only collected Jaebum's sticker, and I only collected his postcard. Even though I have a second set of this postcard, so if you need a second set of postcard, I will be willing to sell it to you. There's no quote your own price. I know how much I want for it. And yeah, so ask. It's actually on my Instagram if you want to know. This is is this Road to You? I think this might be concert cards. Yeah, these are the Road to You concert cards. There's another version of this. I don't know if I want to get them, but if I see them for a good price, I'll pick them up. But that's the end of the Japanese that I don't the Japanese stuff. Now, let's go to the other groups, which is in progress because I decided to start collecting Vicks, and I decided to start collecting Kai of EXO, and I decided to start collecting 10 of Wavy. The other groups are in progress. Yeah. You'll see it's in progress. That's all I can tell you. Let me go get those cards so I can start putting them in. Hold on, let me find them. I think that's all of them. If I'm missing something, it'll be in the full collection by the time I'm done. This is all the stuff I gotta put in. Now, I have 3 girl groups. The first one is Dreamcatcher. Let me just separate out the cards first. I'm just separating out all the cards. I have to find that. Hold on. Huh? I'm missing cards. Hold on. Where is... Huh? Hold on. Did I not put them in here? Oh, no. I lied. I already put them in the album. You'll see them. Okay, so the first one is Dreamcatcher. This is all Dreamcatcher stuff I gotta put in. This is part of their Radio Dreams special mini album. With the girl groups, I just pull what I pull and then I put them in there. I don't have any particular girl that I am biasing right now. I still don't know who I'm biasing at this moment. So I'm just going to put the cards in as I will organize these later, but right now I had, if you see my Dreamcatcher video, I don't have any biases. I don't. But right now for this one, I'm not using the green sleeves because they're not Got7. I might sleeve them, I might not, I don't know yet. But right now I'm just gonna put them in. You guys are like, if you guys are insomniacs, you're like, no, and I'm like, sorry, but for now, I'm just collecting basically whoever I get, this is what it is. I'm gonna organize this better later, but right now I'm just putting them in spaces that I don't have. And I'm using, because Got7 has the side sleeve, I need to still use my 9 vertical because that's a lot of money I spent on those verticals. So I'm going to use them for my other groups collection and for everyone else except for Vix. I'm going to start, Vix is my second boy group. So yeah, they're going to get the side sleeves. And I'm thinking of using their fandom color, which I believe is it blue or purple? I can't remember. This has been so long since I've been with Vix. I think it's blue or purple. I can't remember which color is their fandom color. I will probably put up here and I'll probably say I'm so sorry that I don't know. But okay, we're gonna put in another 9 pocket. I can use this one. Since I really don't have any, I'm just going to take them all out. These are brand new, so I never, so we're going to use these. So I'm just going to keep putting them in here. I'll make them look prettier later, but right now, yeah. So I'm just gonna put them in. Sorry, but yeah, I collect all of Dreamcatcher's albums with the exception of the Japanese. I don't know if you ever see, I don't know if I put it somewhere about the Dreamcatcher. I probably put it in the Dreamcatcher video, but I decided recently to not collect the Japanese albums until they, at least until they go down in price. If they don't go down in price, I'm not collecting them. They're not that important to me. The Korean albums are. So, and if you don't know, Purity is still my favorite song. Just saying. I don't know what to do with this, to be honest. I think I'll just, you know what? I think I'm just going to put this back in the album. I'll put this back in the album. Alright, so that's all for Dreamcatcher. The next girl group that I support is Nature. I already put in their cards. These are the 2 cards that I pulled from the first and the second mini album. That's what I want to say. The first and second mini album. Those are the cards that I pulled. I pulled Lu and Chabin, right? And here is the standee that I think I got from Kodae, and that's the postcard that I got from Kodae. I pull from that too. Oh yeah, and from I pulled, hold on, I want to say, yes, right. I pulled Haru, and I pulled the group card from I'm So Pretty, which is their first mini album, and I pulled Lu and Chabin from the second mini album of Kodae. Alright, and the third group that I support is Everglow. I already put the cards in. Yes, I did. These are the 2 cards that I pulled. That's from the first album, which is Onda. Alright, so that's it for the girl group. I told you, this is going to take a lot. It's very quick. Now, this is Vix's section. I'm in the middle of writing all the stuff I'm needing to collect. I finished writing all the stuff I'm going to need to collect for the Korean stuff. All the cards I need to collect from the Korean line. And the only thing I've pulled so far is, this is from the red album. I pulled Leo, which is fine because I am collecting Leo's cards. But from the black card, I pulled Ravi. So he will be going into my trades binder, so I can upload it on Instagram and say I would like to get N's version or Leo's black version, and I'll just buy whatever I can pull it. Now, funny enough, I pulled, hold on, no. The thing is, I bought a Avix Taiwan, and I was very, 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 very confused. I had to go online to find out what was this. And apparently, in the Taiwan version, there is a photo card that you pull. There's nothing on the back of this. That's why I thought it was a Lomo card. That's why but apparently this is an actual this is an actual card that you will pull from that album if you get the Taiwan version. And I just was so lucky to get N's version. So we're going to put him here as a special. I was very lucky. And I'll put him under here. So that is it for Vix's Korean, because this section will be the Japanese, and I am starting to write all that in right now. So yeah, see, I was in the middle of putting that in, but I haven't finished that yet. So yeah. And oh yeah, I have to put in the postcards, because the postcards I pulled was Ravi and this perfume black from the black version, and this was from the red version. That's what I pulled. All right, so yeah, let's move on to I don't remember what I was gonna put in here. Oh, this is gonna be LR. I bought some LR. I said I was gonna buy LR because I said they're like my second favorite duo ever, because they actually were my first until Just 2 came along, and I was like, oh. But LR will still, I'm serious, Ravi and Leo together is fucking fire. I'm just gonna say it. Together they make some really great ass music. Just saying. Just saying. Whisper, I play Whisper's album all the time. All the time. I still play that ish. All right. So yeah, I picked up 2 albums from LR. So whatever I pull will go in here. So that's what that space is for. This one will be for Kai. Kai is like whatever cards I pick up, that's what I'm going to get. And right now, I had gotten EXO's Obsession as a Christmas gift, and I traded it out for, I didn't pull any, did I pull it? I didn't pull any Kai. So I got this Kai. I had pulled Chen's card, and I traded out for this Kai's card. And I pulled Chanyeol's film slide, so I traded it for Kai's card. And I don't think it will fit in here. Let me get a 3. Let me get a 3 for now. For now, I will put that in. Like I said, this other group's thing is in the middle of organization, so yeah. I think for this one, I'm going to collect Suho. Just for this, I'm going to collect Suho so it can not look so empty. Okay, but that's what I pulled from that album. And yeah, I'm actually going to just collect Kai however I feel. So you obviously will see before at the end of the year, you will see it will be a much different thing from the beginning of the year. And when I traded, she gave me this card. Look how cute he looks. Can you see it? Yeah? Okay. This is going to go into my freebies folder, freebies binder. Now, the thing is, oh, hold on. Oh, yeah, that's super. Okay, so in this one, this should be 10. Okay, so in 10's case, I bought 3 Super M. I bought Kai, Taemin, and 10's albums, and the only 10 I pulled was this one. So I had traded out I traded Mark, which is what I also pulled, for the other version of 10. So that's what I have. Honestly, I'm just going to put them in for now until I can get more cards to organize this better. I'm just going to put them in however I feel. But that's the only ones I pulled. That's the Korean version. I mean, the American version. I have to get the Korean version for 10. And, yeah. These will also, because I'm also collecting the Wavy 10 stuff. I bought Wavy's second album, and I pulled, strangely enough, Lucas's Photocard and Lucas' Circle card. These are going to go into my trades binder for 10's version. I'm pretty sure I can do it because Lucas is a very popular member, so I don't think I'll have a problem getting his cards. So, okay, and the last thing I'm going to be putting into this other group's folder, other group's binder? No, what is this called? Album? Photo thing? Is my Stray Kids that I also am going to collect if I buy the album. Oh, no, Bommy's next. Bommy, I don't know when she's going to do another album. This was from her first album, and this is from her repack. I have 3 of these. Can someone trade and please, whoever has her, can you guys, it's so hard to trade. I have 3 versions of this card. Can someone trade with me? And this is from her repack. Okay. Oh, I have 3 versions of that card from spring. Can someone, alright. I'm just going to keep begging, right? Alright, so I picked up Clay Levanter. I basically pull. Whatever I pull, I keep. So, in the Moreau one, the limited version of Moreau, I got Felix and Changmin. And in this one, I'm just going to put them everywhere until I get a better organization. I do think I plan on buying the second version because I don't have the limited version of Yellowwood. So, I think someone is selling it. So, let me see with everything included. So, I have Lino. I'm pretty sure that's Lino. Hyojin and Changmin. All of them the purple border cards. And what I got for the pre-order was Hyojin's lenticular. So whatever I pull, I keep. So there you go. And that is the end for this, I think. Yes. The others on the back is just one-off albums that I purchased or got. So these are 17. This is from 8201 or 2. This is from the one that Jackson produced a song for, Quilin. Even though I'm not even sure they're going to be making a second album because he was trying to break his contract with Pledis. Is it Pledis or Cube? One of them. But he lost, so I don't know what's going to happen now with this duo. And I have, I actually have, what the heck is it called? Red Velvet's first album, and I pulled Joy. And this is, what is this? I want to say the band. Which band is that? Is that CM Blue? To be honest, I got that as an extra album, and I don't know. I don't really listen to their music. I only listen to one song from there, and this is 17. Alright, and this is a... Who is that? I don't know. That's a Japanese postcard of someone. But I didn't pull it for that. I pulled it for the magazine because it had Jackson and Vix. It had Got7 and Vix. And I actually did buy one album of Persona, BTS Persona, and I pulled Jin. Is that Jin? Yes, that is Jin. And I pulled J-Hope, which is one of my favorite guys in the group. Alright, so that's it. That's the end of the other groups. That's the end of the Japanese. And this is the Korean line. The rest will go into trades. In my Instagram, if you ever want to know what I have, please go there. Sorry for the thing. When I have them up on my shelf, I have them like this. So you can see it's got 7. Sorry. Got7 Japan. That's why they're all in white, but how am I going to differentiate? Because I have them on the side like this, and I have other groups. And that's how I have it. So I don't have to, I can pull it that way. All right. I don't know what picture I'm going to need to use for this. Hold on, maybe I'll just...
1 hour later.
That's the picture. Yep. All right. Thank you. We're running out of time. This is a little over an hour and 4 minutes, but I have a feeling because I stopped it. So this is going to be probably like an hour and 30 minutes at total. So thank you for looking at part of my organization. All right. As always, I will see you later and happy holidays. Oh no, holidays are over. Happy year.